follow here. Say again, please. Houston, we've had a problem. NPD lost direct on 212. NPD? How about a pole at this time? Payload direction? Payload to go. After that, engineering direction? Engineering go. Then, safety and mission assurance? Safety and mission assurance is go. Copy that, range level. Apollo 12, Houston. Go ahead, Houston. Fundamental truth to our nature. Man must explore. And this is exploration at its greatest. Extraordinary television picture here. Okay, Houston, as I stand out here in the wonders of the unknown in Hadley, I sort of realize there's a fundamental truth to our nature.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I am indeed slightly late. I was dealing with a leaking tap, so that's why. Rah. Hello, I hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful day. Yes, I've gone outside to run the tap and then turn the tap off, and the tap decided it was not going to turn off. So yeah. yeah, that's what I wish I could do. Just turn invisible and then not have to worry about it. But we had to. So yeah, yeah. Kiro, hello, good evening. I hope you are having a very good day. And Wanderer, I hope you are having an invisible day.
Hello there.
And Nagi, hello. I hope you are having a very good day. And that everything is awesome and wonderful for you. Oh, my camera is no longer facing me. Yes, I had to move it, didn't I? Idiot. That would be why. That's why it's not tracking properly. Let's try that. There we go. Ha. Okay. We are going to go back into the crust. We are going to do some more things. We are going to save the world. And there is going to be much rejoicing. Much rejoicing. Let's do it. Go! Nah. Bloop. I'll go over here. Yay. Nice to be on time, finally. I'm sure you arrive precisely when you mean to. I'm sure you always arrive precisely when you mean to. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So what are we doing? We are trying to send 100 carbon fiber to you, but we don't have 100 carbon fiber. Okay. I have 3 contracts. Liver fuel. Not quite sure why they're not. No, I didn't update on the previous stream. We carried on playing that whole stream through on that version. We are now on 99.11. Okay, I think that was because of... Who's coming from me? I'm not sure why we're sending 100 carbon somewhere. I can't remember what that was for. It wasn't for that one. That's this one. Yeah, it's always gone wrong for me. Basically, if we update this, it just always is wrong. So we don't know. Yeah. That's nice. Oh, you wanted the carbon. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okie dokie. Right, so what are we making here? We're making nanotubes, but we need to increase our carbon fiber output for this. But I can't expand this because I've messed this up. This is not in a good location. Yeah. Well, I mean, last time it was Steam just broke completely, so I couldn't do it. But the time before that, it wasn't. Steam would not update it whatsoever, and a lot of the stuff I stream with is tied into Steam, or was tied into Steam at the time, so I couldn't restart Steam to get it working. So I eventually went, okay, I'm just going to restart the machine and see whether that will kick Steam into doing it. And then I couldn't restart the stream, and it was just being daft, and it was so no more updating on stream. No. We play on whatever version we're on, unless it's absolutely physically broken. So yeah, hauling drones are idle. No, they're not. Move. Right. So we want to make the other stuff, don't we? You need carbon. I need to upgrade the carbon fiber, but I can't because this is in the way here. You've got 12,000 units to do there. Do we have the Mark? We don't have Mark 3 belts yet. Let's go and look at Mark. put it right off that yet. We want to upgrade the carbon fragments one second. Nah, stuff to do, but it's going to take ages. It's okay though. We can take as long as we like with it. We can take as long as we like with it. So long as we don't complete this mission, we're good. We're good to go. We're good to go. However, I need to complete that mission to get the MDR at some point. So, yeah. Could be an exception to that if Kieran asks something I want. What would that be though? What would be in the crust that I wanted? I can't think of anything. Probably lots of stuff. Just can't name it. You're doing medical supplies, and then you're going to stop because medical supplies and medicines are never used, but that's okay. I should probably get some scientists in and get them doing the thing, and just have them. Science and botany should be all they do. We have an idle truck. Okay, would you come and park yourself up here? I did research the ability to get cognizant. Yeah, I did. 50-50 work time. I think that's nice. Can we hire colonists? I want to do Bonnie or scientist. Doop. Doop, doop. You are just a worker and research. Bit of research. You're botany. Why are you not? You can do botany. You can do research. Or you could do research. Chronic insomnia. Okay, let's have a look at what. Before I hire them all, let's actually have a look at some things here. So your chronic insomnia sometimes works instead of sleeping. Increase injury, increase equipment breakdown. Okay. And then a large team. Okay. Responsible. Yeah, we want that. Energetic. Gardener. Win the team. Yeah. 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 Philippe here. Hello. Good evening. Am I again slagging? I'm. Well, no. The slag's been dealt with. The slag has been dealt with. So yeah. Diplomat. Negotiations. What's that? What's that? Stuff that's not implemented yet. Damn it. Okay, let's get you three. Hire for 100,000. Woohoo! Welcome to the world. Then you will be told that you can only do botany and science. Oh.
We detected a faint emergency signal coming from a point not far from us.
I'm James Sullivan, station employee. 3 of us have food and water. Base 4 and 5 are depressured. Need repairs, materials. We need help. I repeat, need help.
Interference is making it difficult to pinpoint the exact location. According to the signal data, there should be a radar station number 23 in this area. To find out more details, we'll have to dispatch search equipment.
Kira's in the game. All the teams in the game. Yeah, awesome. We hire all the team. Everyone indeed. I was waiting for one tape to crash me for 2 hours. I was waiting for it to practice some belt weaving. So it did not crash. Did it not crash? Do a scan. Go that way. Charge. Would be a hedgehog on this. I think it would be a bit weird if suddenly a hedgehog turned up. There'd be a lot of people being like, what now? We're past it. Go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're out of power. No. Hey, investigate Charlie 23. Go. Cargo pod is ready. Now we'll leave him in orbit for the rest of time. Here they are. Woot. Yeah, I understand. Yay, colonists. Woo. Peoples. He's floating. He's floating. He's floating. Awesome. Right, and then I want to come down here and I want to basically go no. No, no. Actually, you can be a bartender and a cook. Just no one is an engineer. Nah. An 8-bit me. That's something I need to do, actually. I need to implement the 8-bit. Instead of on VTube Studio, I need to do it on OBS. Because apparently you can get much better 8-bit quality looking things if you do it on OBS. So, yeah. Right, okay. Oh, we missed the deadline on this one. No. That's probably because it's so far away. Okay.
I am James Sullivan, station manager of Charlie 23. Thank you for
Hello
finding
there.
us. Now we need your assistance in repairing the station and preventing further destruction. Our urgent requirement is industrial materials, which we used to get from Evergreen, but their facilities are no longer reachable. Though we have ample food supplies, repairing the station must take precedence as the damage is jeopardizing its integrity. We'll send you a list of required supplies. Please act swiftly to help us.
Okay, we will. Adele Zoka, hello, hello, good evening. I hope you are having a good day. Hello there. Send an expedition. Let's do Colossus, which is already at the base. You want all this stuff here, which I think we already have. Go. Do tanks. Right, okay. So yeah, I want to upgrade these and upgrade these. Can't come down anymore because of that. I could expand this one along and not mess with this at all. That would work. We could come down here with the fuel, with the going along. Just add more and more and more to carbon along here. But I'd like to upgrade the carbon that we have right now to do things. Let's have a quick nose at some drones and see. They're 40,000. No, they were 30,000 earlier on. I'd have brought some back then if I'd have realised. Maybe they'll go down again. Maybe they'll go up to 65,000 now. I've looked at them. Who knows? Who knows? Bum, 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 bum. Already on your way. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, okay. What do we need down here? We've done everything we can with December. We need the high-tech factory next, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we end up building them? Building them? I mean, MDR, I probably will end up building an MDR before... all the drones. Yeah, all the drones. Yeah. Right, so can I expand this out? Yes, I definitely can. I need to do something here to get this out of here, though.
Director, I congratulate you. Our lunar production is so popular that companies are willing to approach us directly, bypassing the common tender system.
Woohoo! Oh, no, hang on. Oh, yeah. Let's not do that. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to probably shut this bit down and build a new room over here that is not attached to, not attached to this one, so that when I break through this room, it's not one giant room. That's the problem. That's a problem. That is becoming a problem for us. So, can I build a room over here that is no, because of those belts there. It's very annoying that you can build a belt up against the wall, but you can't build a wall up against the belt. It's very weird. How wide I want that? 1, 2, 3. How wide is that? 3, 6, 9. 9 internal. 9, 18, 27 would be 3. 36. So 38, because I need 2, because that's the room size, not the internal diameter. So we do that. Okay, and then I'll put a door in on the end there.
Director,
Oh,
I can't express my
Way.
gratitude enough. After the explosion, all we could do was seal off the depressured compartments one by one, and until there were none left. Without you, we would have been left waiting in terror for the inevitable. And I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. We have already begun uploading the data collected from our servers to your system. It should contain some pretty useful stuff. Additionally, we are providing you with the location of our backup vault, as we lack the means to reach it after the explosion. Your transport should be capable of making the journey. Thanks again, Director. We'll stay in touch.
awesome! Yay! More research! Yay! Yeah, there are hardware limitations. I think the hardware limitations you mean is my computer. I know obviously you can build CPU, but yeah. So build that. That's going to become a new carbon room. Yeah. Yeah. So the full research production building on the one that automatically builds drones. Oh God, Vet. Hello. Good evening. I hope you are having a good day. That everything has been awesome and wonderful for you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, let's get the rover to come down to a new place. Investigate. Go. And let's grab the Atlas, this one, or Colossus, or whatever one you happen to be. That's the Charlie backup vault. Go. Pick up all the stuff and return to the base. Thank you. What? Ah, damn you robots. Damn you. Yeah, that is very true. It's definitely when the drones do stuff wrong, definitely not when I do anything wrong. Alright, we can move this guy to down here, have these in like this, have the carbon come out the bottom, then move you down to here. So the carbon comes on here, and then we just get rid of this part of the room here. We don't need this part of the room here, we just do away with it. Or maybe I could turn this long piece of room here into individual little rooms for our colonists. Because I have absolutely no idea whether the well-being and whether it matters. If you know, like you can't mouse. Oh, you can click on it. I don't know whether. This is skills. Oh, can we turn these on and off? Oh wow. Okay. You can turn them off. Individual people as well. Awesome. Yeah. The mental health thing is bleh, so they can just live in dorms like this and they don't, yeah. Yeah, they have mental breakdowns, but there's no, like this is grayed out essentially, so it doesn't really give me any like you just got the comfort. That's really it, you know. There's nothing, so having beds or bunk beds just kind of does the same thing at the moment. I know that there's going to be essentially a colony sim added into it. Yeah. All research building automatically builds drones. I thought you had to do the one above ground. The this one. So I haven't got the railgun or the launch station. I don't know what that does. Receives and launches rockets. Oh, okay. Your part there, that's fine. You run out of power again. You very much need more drones, but right, what else could we do? Do we have any contracts for slag that's rover based? So you want to get rid of you, okay, so we'll do you. I accept. Send the resources, set the transport, which is going to be the outlets, which is the one at the base, and you're going to do 4,000. Go. Should really put this up here. It should sit like right here or something.
Package delivered.
Boop. Let's oh, I can't implement it. Oh, no, that's right. I think I run the conveyor belt along like that. And then can I do that? Can we pass through this and up? Is that a thing? I think it is. I think it is. Cool. Okay. You go back to the base. Yeah. Yeah. Sent me an email. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh. Come on, rovers, do your thing. Do your thing. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, okie dokie. Okie dokie. Ah. What to report? No, go away. Truck is idle at the base. You come here. They're doing it again. The hauling drones are going to the other side of the thing to deliver it. I don't understand that. I don't understand why the normal drones can go back towards here, but the hauling drones seem to go somewhere else. And when I had this rotated round, they were still doing it. They were still going to the far side. You don't get that. The automated laser inframetric gravitational wave observatory. Yay! Alec, whoa. Understood. We'll send somebody in. Oh, believe me, the belts would be good if I could turn off the drones. If I could turn off the drones, then I'd love it. Because if you belt stuff in, it's great, but the drones still try and deliver things. So you're always waiting for the last drone to come along and do something. But I could kind of actually do that here anyway, because it's... You're going to be for storing slag. You've got a 600 megabyte save file. I'm very curious to see what mine are tiny. There's no browse. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ding. What is this? Stream 3. Where are we now? We are 10 megabytes. Yeah. 10 megabytes. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that it is though, because it's as I said, you'll start feeding the slag into it or whatever into it, and it will fill. I was doing it with fuel. Like the rovers to fill up with, like, they want 270 fuel. They'd fill up with 250 from the belt, and then the last 20 had to wait for two drones that were coming out to deliver that. It's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. We did it here though. Although I must admit, this would be nice to have the full list of stuff so you can turn on and off what you want. So I can leave everything on and just turn off fuel. That would be nice. Oh, an urgent contract is available. I don't have enough to do that. But I'm going to accept that contract. Okay, and then I'm going to pause the game. And then... we can buy them because we've got the new fancy tooltips, which tells me how much they're available for 1,200. We have 40, so I need to buy 60 of them, which I probably can't afford. They're actually not too bad. Okay, so that's no. I want to do this one. Okay, the button's down here now. No green button anymore. Ba-bum. Yes, there is a new green button. We like the new green button. I like the new green button. The new green button is awesome. Oh, I can actually turn you back on again now. We can actually start doing some brick using some silicon. Wow. Yeah. I did not finish the slag contract. The slag contract is still going. That's okay. I need to send another 4,000, but I wanted to do the other one. Send another 4,000. In fact, can I send about half? Send about that much. Go. Drones are busy doing this one instead, which is nice. You're just going to get it from belting stuff in, but I need to actually belt stuff in faster, I think, don't I? Yes, yes I do. Oh. Hit it faster. Go, go, go. Check the prices. What prices? That is very good. I like that. I like that. Obviously, it's not here, but I like that. Oh, it's not up here, but it is over here. Okay. So you can see the prices just by mousing over them. That's cool. I like that. I like that. Check the price for nanotube. I brought the nanotubes, so huh? They've gone up in price. They're 1,400 now. They're 1,200 when I brought them. Anyway, we completed the contract. Cool. Okay, and now we'll send the resources for this one. Okay. You'll turn up. Boom, boom, boom. You'll start filling with slag, which is nice. It's behind my head. You can't see. Boom. I'll do that there. And then the drone's going to come out and start delivering slag as well. So why? Why? Well, I could always actually turn off this here and say that that it is turned off. Right. Okay. Okay. So if I have it turned off, no drones can pick up the slag. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you're not filling at super speed because you're doing that. They are picking slag up from somewhere, though. I don't know where they're picking up from. Not from there. Not from there either.
Research complete.
Oh, what do we get? Battery upgrade. Nice. Just as the sun comes out. Excellent. We need more fundamental science. A truck is idle at the base. Have you already got back? Nice. Okay. Wouldn't slow down next park on T5. What? Oh. Is it meant to explain that correctly? Okay. So it's something belts faster. That's better. Right, okay. You're still building this here. This is fine. It's just going to take forever to go. It's not a problem. Yeah. I don't want to have these two connected to each other because all the water production's over here. But they don't necessarily have to be air touching, so. Contract is due in 20 days. Oh no. That's okay. You'll be there in 2. But we probably missed. No, we didn't miss it. Awesome. We're going to get the full amount. Yay. The drones have come a long way. The drones have come a really long way. You're a science pokey. We'll have you. You're a science and botanist. We'll definitely have you. You're a science botanist. We'll have you. And then you two, I'm afraid not. Sorry. Contract complete. Woo. Ooh. Will they go down? Will they go down by 40,000? Let's find out tomorrow. When FPS drops, the flow of goods also significantly reduced. Yeah, because it's frame rate dependent, isn't it? Okay. Okay. The contents level over time. I don't think so, but there is a training in science and CPU. There is a there isn't. Hold on. There's a training module. Zoop, right here. There's a training module. I don't know if it works or not though. It didn't work previously, but that was a long time ago when I last tried it. I really wish I could set a parking destination for my rovers. Come and stop here. Park right here. Huh. Okay. Drones. Drones. No, look at that. I looked at them when they were low and they went, you know what? Poof. There you go. We're going back up to Brand is still work in progress. Okay. Yeah. They hate me. They just hate me. That's what it is. Yeah, the drones just hate me. That's all it is. The drones just absolutely hate me. I'm going to turn off you two. I'd like to get you into the social science, please, my colonists, if you don't mind. Oh, I should also come down here and untick engineering. I didn't have the chance. I want them to be below that much there. Can I set the market? I don't think you can't add or take away from this over here. And drones are not listed on this here. So yeah. So nope. There's no drones listed in any of the resources thing, so we've got to go in there to check it every time. And also, hello. I hope you're having a good day. Urgent contract. On the moon. I accept. Go. Atlas. Go. Is there by chance another contract that we could do with some slag? You, and you all have slag contracts, but I don't want to send... I've only got 2 rovers now, so we'll do that one. There. Send me in with a bug. There's a bug. Oh, no. Send resources. Ah, no. Right, take the hit on that. Cancel. Yep, take the hit on that. It's fine. I didn't pay attention. They're all rocket ones. We only want to do this. Yeah. That's fine. Cool. Oh, you can only load the thing it's got a load limit. Is that isn't this has a limit to the amount of inputs you can have? Is that what you're saying? Or this, or whatever one you was, yeah. You're doing the flight center here. He's explaining what the bug was so that I don't fall victim to it. However, I will absolutely forget that exists. Yeah. Alright, so if I put... I mean, I've only got 3 belts, so this isn't a problem now, but if I was to do 3 or 4 Mark 4 belts, or Mark 5 belts into here, not all of them would run because this cannot load fast enough. Because of its internal buffer, I guess. That's cool. Okay. Do. This is all completely backed up now, isn't it? Although you are out of slag, yeah, because of the yeah. What did we do on the surface? We did this. We need to send an expedition to unlock this. Okay, let's go and do the unknown find. Set up an expedition. Let's grab the behemoth and go, and don't come back to the base. Oh, wrong button. That one. Oh, you just want 2 drones, so you're going to slow down our drone production. That's fine. Hey, look at that! Way, it's done it again! Yay! And that's where they'll stay for the rest of the game. Yep, and that's where they stay. I'm not. I don't know the exact internals of it, but I'm pretty sure the actual market value goes above that, and it caps it at that on that list there. But because it's above that, it never comes back down again. It never seems to drop. Once it hits that number for me, I don't think I've ever seen it drop back down again. It probably will now. It'll probably call me a complete liar and we'll see it drop down again, but generally it doesn't. Generally it stays above 64,500 for the rest of the game. So, yeah. Upgrade the smart concrete factory? Might as well. I don't really want to upgrade the underground belts. I'm fine with the shorter underground belts because they are our bus, yeah. Well, upgrade the smart concrete factory. We're not really using it. Actually, no, we're not using it. Let's not do that. Let's upgrade. The rolling machine. Yeah, okay. I enjoyed belt weaving too much today. What do you want? Nanotubes. We have none at the base right now. Oh, yeah, because carbon. We have no carbon fiber. Yes, so okay. Colonists, can actually everyone be doing research? Just be researchers.
The observatory is in an extremely dismal state. The main dome with analytical equipment is damaged, as are the L-shaped 4-kilometer interferometers. The entrance terminals and workspaces are also damaged, and the doors appear to be jammed.
Now, I know if you attempt to open the door carefully, you get loads of research into it, but I don't know if I've ever done blow up the door. What did that actually do? Do you wreck stuff inside it? I suppose the only way to find out is to click the button and blow the door up. Go on, drones, set up explosives on the door, and
drones have started the job. I'll let you know when there's more information.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Cool. What draw for the orbital station area around it? Let's see things there. Let's hope 2 things. Yay! Okay. Cool.
Due to our careless intervention, there was an explosive decompression. Apparently there was still air in the compartment. As a result of our actions, some of the equipment was damaged. We can send the cargo rover for the drones and resources.
Okay, so you don't get as much stuff. I want to do that. Oh, they're actually quite cheap. You know what? I accept. And then we're going to buy in a load of nanotubes. You know that they're not even available anymore. Let's buy 100 nanotubes in. Go. Go to the moon. You go. Grab everything. You science.
The internal compartments of the observatory were found to be filled with air. This is strange because during autonomous operation, the air is usually evacuated, and there is no permanent staff here. Judging by the disorder at the workstations and the active terminals, someone was here before us. The information in the database has been partially lost and the log files have been cleared. Whoever was here extracted data about the explosion and deleted the original files. Nevertheless, we managed to obtain data on gravitational wave research and dismantle valuable equipment.
Well, that seems like the same thing, but I guess you don't actually get as much resources. Oh, we lost a drone. That's what happened. You lose a drone. Right. Okay, so now we're down to 16 drones because I've just lost them. Oops. You are on the moon. I don't have the silicon for this. But I am going to accept the contract because I can. Send Colossus. Go. Let's do 4,000 in you. We have 2,143. Okay, let's do 2,143. Actually, let's do 2,100. Do half that. Okay. Go. This won't let you do a video there. Oh. Oh wow! You put all them belts into one location. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Multiple underground belts onto one single line. So like 5 belts come in, all merge, go underground, and then come out here. It's one very, very nice. So let's do you. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's on the Discord. It's on posted yesterday. Look, my one manager is gone midnight. That's why. Yeah, so posted 4 hours ago. Cool. Very nice. Did not start the crash. No. Can you go home? How many devs have I got in my community? That depends on I mean, obviously Kiro's here from the CRUST. Urkel's around from Foundry. The developer for what was the other game that I was playing? The other Patra game. Sometimes frequency Icaria. So what was the other one? What was that? Galactic. What was that? Damn it. Ah, what's the other how many devs got? Oh, was he? Oh, okay. I don't, oh, okay. Then I've misread that one there, but I was misinterpreted that one, I should say. Who was that one? EvoSpace. EvoSpace. The dev for EvoSpace did use the frequent as well, which is quite nice. I should play more Ricardo as well. Really should, but yeah. Contract complete. Woo. Okay, so I've got to deliver. Oh, that's on the. Did I not do that? Yes, it's okay. Yeah. Master John as well. Hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. I am happy with this save. It's much slower. We are playing much slower. So you know, there's no pressure to get anything done. So I am absolutely dragging my heels with this. But I am much happier with this than I was last time when it all went just terribly wrong and everyone died from hope. So, but yeah. Lack of massive delete. Yeah, EvoSpace needs a few things, but I do enjoy. I should go back. It's had a couple of big changes. There's a couple of games I've played previously that have had very big changes, and I really should get around to doing that, to doing things with them.
Package delivered.
Okay, drop it off. Yeah. And then go park. Don't drive away. Don't leave the station. Don't leave the ground. Just there and park. I told you to come back to the base. You have come back to the base, and now you're going to drive away, I betcha. Or you're just going to sit there idle, right? Yeah. Okay, no, it's going to sit there. Nice. Okay. Which is weird though, because he's not saying he's actually idle. How interesting. Anyway, go over here. Right, but I do need to actually send you off on another mission, actually. This one. I don't think we have the resources to do this one, though. We definitely don't have the titanium. We might have the silicon. I need to get more titanium mining going, which shouldn't be too bad, actually, because we've got loads of titanium dotted around. The problem is I need to get faster belts so that I can actually build this faster. What are you guys doing? You're doing titanium, but you're not getting any priority. What are you doing? You're doing aluminium. Oh yeah, because we needed loads of aluminium, didn't we? That was why. Okay. Yeah. What about buying in some titanium? Silicon, I think we can get away with if I was to do this. I don't know why I did the assembler upgrade before I did. No. It's just nearly done now. So, oh, pod is ready. Awesome. Drop there. Bloop. You don't actually have enough titanium in there to fill this, but that's okay. We've got 46 days to do this with a bonus, which we won't do because we don't have enough silicon. Drones, for one thing, came down by 29 points. Hey, contract complete, woohoo!
Research complete.
Upgrade, cool. Bum 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 bum. Medium's down there, okay. Unknown contracts available. I'm going to probably say no to this, although I can say yes to this. Because we do have the microprocessors to do that. So I'm going to say yes to it. Because I'm greedy and want all the monies. Titanium. Yeah, no, titanium's empty because this is just, we're not producing enough titanium, are we? No. What do we need to complete this? 1,000 silicon and some more titanium. Let's buy some silicon in if we can. How much is silicon? It is very, very, very cheap. I'm not going to make any money from the contract because I'm just spending loads of money just to complete the contract there because I was being very greedy. I do have 2 rovers on the way back though. Bum, 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 bum. Boop. Boop. And boop. So, yeah. I don't think we can do this on one. We might get to 400,000. That's nice. What would it go down to on a save load? I think it goes down to about 47,000 or something, which is still above the 40,000 that I wanted to pay for them. Well, I shouldn't be so stingy with it. I got enough money. I could absolutely buy them. No. I don't have the carbon fibre and I need my carbon fibre. Sorry. Sorry, lady. No. Right. How are we doing for this room? I think the problem is that I've got too many rovers and not enough robots. Bum 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 bum. How are we doing? Rolling mill, conveyor belt Mark 3, 8 days. 8 days for the conveyor belt. 5 days, 6 days, 5, go! Go! We can then speed this belt up, which allows both of these to join, and we can add more to it. Beautiful. Right, I need to wait for one of you guys to get back. Who are you? You are Colossus. Let's ask Colossus to do this one. Send set transport Colossus. Go. There. Okay.
Research complete.
Woohoo! Right. Upgrade and upgrade. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Instantly just boom. There you go. Right. Now you're going to start slowly filling, I think. Yes, you are. Which is nice. Which means that these belts will finally start being back to 60, which means you will actually be able to run full power, which is nice. And we can tap into some more stuff to get more things going. I don't really know what we're missing, if that makes sense. Not enough brick. Titanium seems to be a problem. Obviously, we've just spent loads of our silicon, but don't worry about that. But yeah, titanium definitely seems to be a problem. So we could tap into this titanium deposit over here. So, and then run belt to there, and a belt to there, build. Where's the nearest power line? There. Oop. 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 What are you? You are aluminium. Yeah, we have no. But since on this and 8 beds, so we could get some more of those. This is coming along extremely slowly, but it's getting there eventually. Energy storage. No, it's not. There you go. We're all go. However, that's going to fill that about there. Which means we need to upgrade this guy. And this one. Because that's now going to be 60. Oh, I upgraded you. Oh, you're more than 60. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so you have to upgrade this belt and that splitter. There we go. Zoom, zoom, and then this one can attach to it. Awesome. Right, and we can do more stuff over here as well. We're doing well for iron. Aluminium's full. Silicon is once again filling back up again. So titanium. Any more titanium around here? What was you? You was aluminium, wasn't you? Yes, you was. There is titanium here. Let's see if we can't tap into this titanium as well. One there and one there. Oop. So that would be a 60 line coming down here, which joins this one, which is already upgraded. So beautiful. Contract complete. Woohoo! Hey, we've got 500,000. We did it in time. Nice. We did the right. Why is this one still not done? Oh, it's going now. Okay, yeah. I was like, hang on a minute. Why are our nanotubes not being put inside the box? Because you've been turned off for doing that. There we go. Okay, drones, let's have another quick look. Zoom. Not available. Not even available. Huh. Nice. Love it. I need to some composites for that. We can make composites. We have the factory for it, but I don't have the resources for it, do I? No, I don't have the factory for it, actually. No, I tell her I need a factory. Yeah. No, and we've lost a drone. We're down by one now. We have done down in drones. Because I blew the doors off. Michael Caine was wrong. Can't believe it. Oh, hello. Did we build you for a reason? Obviously, the reason was scanning. Let's go and scan that wispy thing there. Silicon. There are two wispy things over here I can see, there and there. There's another one there. And there's one there. One there, but I don't think I can reach it. No. I can, however, reach that one. Iron. Cool. Oh, I need to scan this guy as well. So let's just do a big scan that way. Pew. Yeah, there's a lot of silicon. You're all right. It's a lot of silicon. I guess we're going to become silicon. Cool. So that contract was now done. Yeah, I guess we're going to become silicon traders. I wouldn't mind trying to do away with some more slag though. Anyone want any more? No. Reputation not met. Oh. Fortress of the Mass Driver. You only want 35,800 silicon. Silicon. Slag. I have 54,000. I could do that. It wouldn't involve me sending the rovers. They can do 4,000 at once. I'm going to try that contract. We're going to give that a go. Yeah. Calculator. 35850 divided by 3. That's 11,900 for each rover. Okay. So, right. Who's the closest rover? You. Atlas is the closest, then Behemoth, then Colossus. Okay. So. Alice, send 11,950. It will only fill to 4,000, but then we'll auto come back and grab some more each time. So send. Okay. That one. Colossus. No, Behemoth. 11,950. Go. And then Colossus. Hoping they go in the correct order and I don't have to wait for one to unload all the other ones. Possible to complete with a profit. If you have to ship it back to Earth, no slag contract can make you any money. If you're rovering it around on the moon, then absolutely you can make money, because rovers are basically free. Once you buy them, obviously they cost you money to buy, but they're basically free to run, to operate. I don't have any composites, Mr. Musk, so no. I mean, not Mr. Musk. Okay, so there's that done there. What about some fuel contracts with some people that don't really like us so much? No, I want to do like you into orbit here. But, ooh. I never sell my slag as mine. No, I sell my slag off to whoever wants them. Whoever wants some slag, you know. Right, let's do that one. So we get science. Go. Send. Oh yeah, I need to turn off that. So want to finish a laser, don't sell your slag. Does the laser contract now require slag? Because it didn't before. It's really weird when I say that. My brain instantly goes Urkel. No, it's spelled with an I, even though it sounds the same thing to you. Capsule slag contracts is the way to deal with mid-game. Capsule slag contract, really? No, it doesn't. But it needs lots of frames. So why wouldn't I sell the slag if it needs frames? Ah, because the manufacturer, which is a building that I haven't used, uses slag to make frames. Okay. That's new to me. This manufacturer is completely new to me. I've never used it. So you can actually use slag directly. Boom. To make frames. So yeah. Boom, boom. Yeah. And use slag to make brick. That is true. That is true. We need a lot more storage for that, though. A lot more storage for that. But my biggest problem with that isn't the slag going to that. It's the it's the silicon. The silicon is just awful for. So, yeah. I'm not going to set off all the slag anyway, and we are getting loads of it in. So yeah, I'm just I don't want it backing up and then having to deal with it when it's backed up. I'd rather deal with it now before it's backed up, and then I have the ability to fill things in and stuff. You know, it's not killed my production. I've dealt with it beforehand. But yeah. And who says we're ever going to get the later contract? Maybe I'll never complete the other contract. Maybe I'll never ever repair the cargo terminal until the game lets me buy drones. So until the game lets me buy drones under 40,000, you know, we never complete the contract. So that's it. Right, so the first rover is on its way with 4,000 slag. It's going to go, deliver, and then come back again, and then go deliver and come back again. All three of them are going to do 3 trips. Manufacturer is still in the works. New model. Brand new. Okay. Also, if we need lots of slags, we can just get an MP and the MDR and just mine somewhere on the moon that doesn't have the resources. You just get loads of slag. Job done. Easy. Belt, why are you not moving? Confused. This is emptying. Why has the belt stopped filling this? Why you not move? Why you not move? I'm actually impressed with how detailed the models are, considering how small they are when you play the game normally. But I do not know why this belt is not moving. Shadow, hello, good evening. I'm going to break the end and replace it. Build. Build. And that's working. Interesting. Let's also upgrade this belt. starting to wonder whether it's like that other game that I saw RC playing, where you have to watch your people or they don't work if you're not watching them. If they're not within the camera scope, they don't work. So you've got to constantly be like, you do the thing, I'd intend to work you, and then you do the thing, and then you, yeah. Which is an interesting game mechanic. Very interesting game mechanic. What I should probably do as well is upgrade all these belts to make loading of the rover faster. Let's do that. Go, go, go. No mistakes were made because this thing doesn't have a filter thing. You can't see the filter list. Oh well. Right. I need you to drop all the resources off that belt. Start again. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dang it. Drop all the drones. Yeah, when in doubt, drop it on the floor. Let the drones deal with it. Make them work. Make them work. Oh, will you please stay where I have this? No, look at this. Look at this. The last 30 days, it's never come down in price. Why do you hate me, drones? Why? Why do you not want to come to work for me? I'm a lovely employer that doesn't force you to do anything you never wanted to do. Well, that was the third rover. Okay, cool. And you're coming back. Yeah, the distributor would. Yeah, that's. Yeah. No, sorry. I was thinking the multi thing. That's not what I mean. Yeah. But dropping the stuff on the floor, that's the easiest way to do it. And if you didn't have the ability to drop stuff on the floor, it would be a pain in the backside. But would very much need a way to reverse belts. Finally fixed your tech and production, and now ran into steel issues on the we finally managed to get rubber. We finally get rubber, and we're reproducing Mark IV belts. So yay. Yeah, if you put a splitter in, and then it doesn't deliver, you can drop stuff from the splitter. So yeah. You got him. Boop. Oh, really? Wow, 25 microcircuits is what? It's always funny because this says 1,000 tons. I don't think so. I don't think these little drone things, these little orbiter things, can actually pick up 1,000 tons, can they? I don't think that's right, and I don't think microcircuit is 40 tons worth of microcircuit. It's weird. It could be, but I'm thinking that's supposed to be kilograms, not tons. Because unless we get some really fancy engine tech in the near future, there's no way this could be carrying 1,000 tons or 3,000 tons. That can carry 3,000 tons. I know we've got a space elevator, but Starship's only 150 tons, isn't it? Or Starship 300 tons. And that's I know it's a rocket leave there, but you know, even so, just space-wise, it's not big enough. Oh, and I got to turn this back on again. Sorry, I forgot. Funny if it's one thing and 3 hours break. Yeah, I've spent the last 2 or 3 streams on Foundry just being like, right, we need to do this, and then, oh no, we need to do that, and oh, this don't work, and I keep fleeting from one place to another because I'm flitting around. I'm not actually achieving anything. Oh, we want to do that, but not to these because it's finished. Oh, it's finished. Yeah. So I want to break you. I'm going to put a door in there, which doesn't shut that area down, which is beautiful. And then I want to break you and you. Unaliving one of them center. So can you explain the last 20 streams then, where they just seem to go up to that price and never come down again for me? No. Now bid me the wall. Go. Speak on the inside. Ah, okay. It's not like being bought and sold. But other people can buy and sell them. And I can't. I can't. Look, they have a little dip here, then zoom, straight back up again. It's like, what the hell? There's only 5 available on the market. We'll find out if that. It's going to be at about the 1 hour 40 mark, I would say. Well, 1 hour 45's in now, so about 1 hour 40 mark, roughly. Oh, science, that's what I was looking at, science. So we're not using any of our social science, and we should be. We really should be. However, let's get the large dining table. Let's get the advertising table. And there's a number of candidates available. Yay, come and work for us. The drones love it here. I'll add that to the list, but probably going to make that a low priority. Oh, what's this? The blockchain data center. Special autonomous module for maintaining blockchain networks on Earth and in orbit. Generates credits, consumes a large amount of energy. Oh. Right. Money's not a problem, so I don't need that. Yeah. The outpost sites, we want that. We want that. Where is the railgun? Where is the railgun? Give me the railgun. You want this. So let's not do the carbon one. Let's do this, and let's move the railgun up. I don't need to do these upgrades here. They're just things I was doing. So do the railgun. Do the railgun. Go. It's a crypto mining facility. No, it's in the blockchain, man. It's in the blockchain. It's completely different. Right, the problem is, I think I've messed up the size of this. So if I copy this and put you there, because if you're coming in, I need the slag to be coming into here. It's the ring chain. The block ring. It's the block ring. That's what it is. So you'd go there. You would sit there. You would sit there. Then I can't output you because I've messed up on the sizing of this thing. Yep. Yep. It needed to be one bigger. Okay, Hero, have a good one. No, it doesn't need to be one bigger. This would be fine. If I do it this way and come out here, we can do... I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. We will do it the other way around. We'll do it this way. Couldn't do that because of the door. No, I couldn't do that because of the door. Okay, so we have to come down from this side. So the slag has to come in here, run along, build on. The stuff comes up. That's fine. Okay. So 3 of those. This sits here with belts connected to that. This sits in front of it like this, and then belts output from here to here and then kind of get stuck. But what we can do is we can't go out this way because of this, but we can go along under this door, under that door, along here, under that door, and into this. We'll have to move this down slightly. Oh yeah, I couldn't make it one bigger because even though you can run conveyor belts along a wall, you can't run a wall along a conveyor belt. You can't build a wall up against a conveyor belt. But you can run a conveyor belt up against a wall. Very weird. Okay. So if we did that, and then we just had this here, I made this too wide because I want to put air vents in either side, so we can vent this, make this better. And then like this area in here, we could run a corridor down the center, and then either side have rooms for people. Although I'm not sure how big the rooms would have to be. That's already a 3x2. 3. Maybe we'll run a corridor down that side and have the rooms be in here. Yeah. Okay. So we want to run a conveyor belt underneath here and out there. Down to here. Delete this. I want to move this guy to be here. This is no longer going to exist. We don't need to worry about that. There. You then come out and go into here, and then you will feed each and every one of these along here. Okay. And then at some point, well, can't do it here, although I could do it here. We'll move this line that's going round here. We'll just tap off here and run along, because this won't be here anymore. Because I don't want to run these through here because I want to have rooms in here. I might have to upgrade the underground belts to make them longer. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4 short to make that jump there, and I actually think increases by 4. Okay, get rid of the large dining table. Add this, move it up to above the railgun. Go. Okay, right, everyone on pause, go, build this. So you go into there, you go into there, you go to there, you go to there, and then you'd come out and go this way, but you can't go to there, you have to go to here, and then go under the door, and then pop up this way. Okay, I should probably move the door down by 1 and have the vents on this side here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Why is also this not built? A room. I want to have the like an airlock in between there. I could make it into one, but I want to have an airlock in between there so that if I do any work on this building, it doesn't shut the whole place down like it currently is. So door there, door there. Do you know what I mean? If I do any work on it, it shuts the whole place down. I want to separate them out. So I'm actually going to seal this off along here as well. And then this section is going to be housing. We have a little airlock here. This section is going to be for carbon fiber. You should store that material. Yes, because you're for science. Uh, 25 divided by 2. $92 and $93. Good. I have no idea why I do that. Why I want to have one. I am going to show you off. It's not quite big enough, so no, I need to wait for the conveyor belt underground to be done. How are we doing for this one? We have 12,000. That does rapidly fill though. That's quite nice. Is that? Also, one, we're going to fill the second one, then this one comes in. I don't know if we're going to have time to do this or not. You are 7 days away. Let's see how long it takes to go up there. Let's see. Oh, you're going to fill up in a moment. Except you're not going to fill up because for some bizarre reason you've stopped because you're waiting for rovers to deliver slag. So annoying. Where are you getting the slag from? I bet you're picking it up off the ground, aren't you, and delivering it to here. It just stalls right at the end, and they always wait for the end as well before they do the thing. It's very annoying. Right, you've just left, haven't you? Yes, you've just left. So you're 14 days. So it's a 30-day round trip. You've got 2 to go, so that's 60 days we've got left. So we will do this in time. We will do this in time. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Only just then. We also need to move all the CPUs over here as well. That's easy done. Easy done. Right. Okay. So let's. Oh.
You can't build here.
Oop. So you got there, there, and there. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're going to go from 2 to 4 carbon fiber machines. Then we're on a belt all the way along here. input into each and every one of these. Ah. Doop, doop. At the end off there. Hello, what's happened here? What has happened here? Thank you. And you can just do evenly, that's fine, because you only need 30 every like 40 days or something, so this will be absolutely fine. Oh, you have filled up, excellent. Not enough water to run the module. Well, that's okay. So what I want to do here then is basically disconnect you and then turn off your flag input. Okay, I'm going to leave you running for a little bit. Basically until these kick in and start running. Although if I did destroy them, we could build these and it would just be a small setback on that. Although I need the conveyor belts to be done before I can build or expand any of this anyway, so yeah. Okay. This has to be moved down ever so slightly as well, which is going to be on top of that silicon deposit. That's okay. I don't know what that was there. Test wasn't here. Okay. Okay. How are you doing? You have 200 on you. We are not making enough components. Why is that? Just because you're slow. You need workers. That's the problem. Loads of these machines need workers. You can get away with kind of just one factory if you have the workers for it, but we don't have the workers for it. We are out of rare earth metals. Like completely out of rare earth metals, and I don't know where to mine some more. There's some up here. I really need the MDR. I really need the MDR because I now can't create microcircuits. Although, isn't there an alternate microcircuit recipe? Yes, there is, but it requires carbon fiber. Haha! Which would mean these would have to be moved because their inputs are here and the carbon fiber is here. The carbon fiber would have to go up to feed them. That's not impossible to do, though. Yeah, it's not impossible. Brian, hello, good evening. They add more story. There are more story chains in the game now. Different things. An entirely different story thing where you can build a colony ship, but the actual building of it, you can get up to accepting the quest, but you can't actually build it. So it doesn't actually let you do the thing yet. So oh, look, aluminium has once again backed up because our fuel is pretty backed up. Yes, it is. Okay. Right, how are we doing? How are we doing? You're on your way down. So you should be on the way down for your last piece, which is smaller than the others. So it was 11,950. Take 4,000. Take 4,000. Oh, the last one's 3,950. So yeah, it's basically the same thing. Yeah. How long is the 10 days, Rock? Forever. we're never going to get it if we don't complete this mission here. If we don't do the cargo terminal mission, the whole main story stops. So we've paused the story. So I could absolutely prepare myself for the laser now, get all the resources we need for the laser, and then once I say we want to build it, we just go bomb, 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 drop done. Yay, we win. Which I might do. Once we get the colonist thing sorted out, we'll work on sorting there. So yeah, you have a Mac. I'm very sorry. You have my condolences. At least we're full of same places. The learn against the games through YouTubers. This is going down, which is nice. Did you like that one, Tay? Did you like that one? I have no issues with I don't like Apple as a company. That's the thing. I don't like Apple as a company at all. They are money grabbing, robbing so and so's. So yeah. But every company is like that. I know. Not naive enough to believe that other companies are actually, you know, oh, this company's on my side. No, it's not. It wants your money. That's all it cares about. But Apple were just blatant about it, let's say, you know. 7,000. Okay, so you can feed down into that one there. Let's upgrade this belt so you can feed a little bit faster, please. We want to upgrade the belt anyway because we need to split off of it here for this. So yeah. What I should do as well, actually, is I should build a fridge like here. No, I'll put the fridge right here, right in the doorway. The fridge is 3 wide. That's why it doesn't fit there. Okay. Actually, we can put it here, can't we now? Because we moved the door over. So let's put the fridge there. And this is going to be for storing food. I mean, we're not using up the food we have, so that's fine. So. Right, can I have you guys be allowed to pick up and drop off? And I don't want you guys to be allowed to do anything with them. No. If I paste that, does it? No, it doesn't copy the no, it's another one where the UI doesn't stay open.
Research complete.
I'm confused as to why you have these on when you have belts plugged into it. Need copy and paste belt settings. I want to put in some obviously science things, and we can do that. Music's very Stranger Things had it. I think this is the Moon Sadness instrumental one, so yeah. We need carbon to do that, and control units and other bits and pieces, stuff we don't generally have. So underground command mark 2, yay. Okay, right, so now I can go back up here and stop you, cut you off. Let this belt empty all the way down. That and that. Oh, I deleted it before it was emptied. Oh well. What a shame. This wants to be a Mark II belt that goes that way. It's off there. You should be able to reach to there. Beautiful. Good. And then you actually want to be prioritizing down. Okay. You're allowed to pick up and drop off, so that's fine. So you can do the stuff there. So I want to go. Let's put in the underground to there, and then from there you want to come out over here. Like this. Oop. There also wants to be another door put here. This door was moving, but that's okay. And then you want to move down there, and that's fine. So we'll do that, build that there. Now, can I put in air vents? I haven't even researched the air vents. Wow. Haven't even researched ventilation. Awesome. Ah. Can I put the ventilation in there, or will the belts block it? I don't remember. If they block it, I don't care. This can just be somewhere that there's no oxygen in here, which is, don't know how the plants grow, but they do. Magic. Okay, so you should be the last guy up here. You are 11 days away from completing the contract, and the contract has 47 days remaining. Okay, took a long time to do, but we can do that. Fantastic. Okay. None of you have got any resources to do anything with. You need rare metals. You need that. You need that. You need circuits. Yeah, so we're dead because of rare earth metals. Okay. Urgent contract available. I don't have any of those things. So no. How much are rare earth metals? 702. How much would a mega ship cost us? 204,000. It's only got 300 of them. Ooh. Go. Literally 3 there. That's not a great deal. Oof. Oof. Let you go through another cycle so we can carry on getting some carbon fiber in. That'll be fine. You are the food storage, so you're going to start producing this, so you're using more organics, but we have more food stored. We can get 2 more colonists. Let's see if we can't find 2 more colonists that are of scientific standards, shall we? Yes, we can. You and you. Hire. need to start selling some more fuel as well. Can use up some of our aluminium because it's going to back up again now, isn't it? Yes, it is. We also need to pipe this to the surface, don't we? And start storing stuff. Like somewhere near this. Which is kind of awkward because near this is here, so. That was a great big one. Yay! Bonk! Give me 300 rare earth metals. Go, 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 go. Okay, and then let's configure those last two guys to not be doing anything here. I literally just want you to be doing research, if you don't mind. I should really look at what some of your stats are. Some of you might have terrible research stats. Nope, you're all pretty good. You're our botanists. I might actually allow you to do biology as well. No, we want research. That's what you're here for. You're here to become your scientists. You're here for scientific purposes. Knucklehead, hello! God, don't shout. Don't shout, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh. Yay! We did it! We did it! We did the 35,000 route. Good job, truckies. Good job. No, come here. Bum, 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 bum. Then go there. You can't see it because I'm in the way, but look, they're under 40,000. They're under 40,000. Give. How many can we buy? We can buy 8. I buy the 8. Buy. And then it dropped to 50,000. Okay. Go. Finally. Finally. You're 1,000 left. You've got. Cool. Okay. So yeah. So this line will come down with the slag. We'll load this one first, and then once this is first, the belt builds up. Then it will come along and go upstairs. Yay. I don't know what I'm doing with it upstairs, but you know. We should probably start getting loads of silicon and actually making brick from it, because this is kind of drying up for us now. We're not mining too much, so yeah. And there is a load of silicon up here, so we can actually do that and get that going. So maybe we should empty this one back downstairs and just put in a couple of larger storages here. When drones dispose of grain, I'd like to remind you of the important feature of these robots. Drones consume CPU resources, and the load increases non-linearly. The more drones are connected to the system, the more processing power is required each subsequent unit. Yes. Yes, so if drone 1 is worth 1, drone worth 2 is worth like 1.2, and then when you get to drone 5, it's actually, instead of being 1, it's 2 CPU needed for it. Just numbers I'm plucking from the air, but it makes, yeah, the thing goes up in a like the warp field theory curve. It goes along and it goes up and up and up and up and up until you actually. I'd like to buy a new drone. That's going to be 3,000 CPU. Oh. I changed my mind. I don't want to buy a new drone anymore. Right, so you're going to go into there. I am going to disconnect your output. And I'm going to have a Mark II belt that goes up here into there. We are going to disconnect all that, upgrade that guy, upgrade that one, upgrade that one, get another Mark II belt. We'll go up to here somewhere. No, it's not. No. Like that. Yep. Okay, and then you are going to be unlocked. You're going to prioritize going down. You should be done by now. Yes, you are. And then actually we're going to do away with this because we're no longer going upstairs. Yeah, we got loads of stuff we can yeah, loads of CPU. So you go down here, and then you, once you're done, will go up here. All these ice ones do default to going up here, which is fine. You will connect to there and build that. You're going to upgrade to a Mark II. So it's a Mark II belt from here up, okay? And then all of this is going to come along and do that there. When this runs out, we'll delete this one as well. This should be full fairly soon. Yeah, we're no longer going to the surface, which means I might have to delete this one on the surface. And yeah, urgent contract available. I can do that. You'll give me science. I'll do it. It's too heavy. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll send them all to the terminal separately. There you go. Or I could ship out this 8,000. I wonder if we can find a contract for 8,000 slag. You want 30,000 slag? No. You are no one's doing. Okay, nope. Maybe we'll ship it back downstairs then. Okay. You have 60, you have no slag on you, cool. So the slag's going to empty into these guys, beautiful, and then you're going to go along here, which will be beautiful. Let's need to put them apart by one, because otherwise they do bizarre things. Do that. power those up. I honestly think this can be kind of shut down. Let's turn off that way. Go that way. Wasting science points. Oh no. Engineering. Actually, let's go to fundamental and see if anything requires. No. Okay. Let's upgrade the smart concrete factory then. Go. The science point thing, can you not be no, you can't bank them at all. You are generating a certain amount of science depending on obviously many factors. The contracts give you lots of science. They can give you things that you see there. It says my science modules give me 80 and my rovers give me 48 on that one there. If you are not researching something that needs that science, it is just wasted. So yeah, it's just completely wasted, and yeah, so you can't bank the science points or anything with it. There is a thing later on. You're saying that there about the money generators. That is where was it? This one here, the blockchain data thing that we were laughing at. It uses power and it generates credits. There is also one that doesn't it use spare science? An AI managed research center that produces complex data requiring high computational power. So that takes power and generates fundamental engineering science. Okay, I thought there was one that takes additional science and turns it into money. Yes, these ones down here, the international research projects. Yeah, will allow science points to be converted into credits. So yeah, so if you get to the end of the tree and you are still generating lots of science, you can then do this, spend 110,000 engineering science, and get $420,000 back. That's 500,000. That's 600,000. And then for some bizarre reason, there's also international research ones which are split. So that's engineering and social, and there's one here which is fundamental and social. And you can do them twice. You do one there and one there. They're not reoccurring though, which is chain. There isn't a reoccurring one. You can just do over and over and over, like a that's like this here. A machine that converts science into money. Reduces a lot of power, but converts science into money. So. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do now is get very confused as to why my rovers are doing things. So let's shut down these three, get rid of the belts. In fact, let's shut down all of this. Right. And also, let's do this. So you go from that side to that side, and you go from this side to that side. Hold on, there you go. So we're not inside here anymore. Excellent. I also want to shut down the data centers and build the new data centers, but I need to be careful not remove them quicker than I have the CPU for it. I don't know what happens if you go into negative CPU. But we are building more CPUs over here, so we should be okay. I am going to, as well, turn this back on and turn this back on. And up that to 5 and up this to 5 as well. So we have 10 of that, 5 of... Actually, if we do this to 4, then we'll have 10, 4, 10. Okay, now we get rid of those. That should be fine. URR, but this needs removing. Did I have enough? I did have enough control things to do the last one. Nice. Okay, get that. I'm going to put it in there, literally like one lower. But just for conformity's sake, I want to do it. Oh, you go there, you go there. We probably could still get an extractor on that, couldn't we? Yep. If we wanted to, we could still mine that silicon. Which we do actually. We do want to mine the silicon. Let's mine the silicon. I have no idea how I'm going to get the silicon up to over here. You want to be doing carbon fiber and you want to be 6 center. Mine is here, but you are up because there's nothing to do here. So let's spend some of our money, shall we, and upgrade our regolith things. We are full on aluminium once again. Now, is there any way I can get you? Yes, if I got rid of that panel. Don't know why I put that panel there in the first place. I should absolutely have a panel on the wall here somewhere though and add another power to it, just in case I break the power here somewhere. But speaking of which, actually, do you know what? Let's add a panel here somewhere. I want to put in a door here, and I want to dismantle that door. Yes. And it's shut down the whole thing there. I forgot about that. I want to run a wall along here with a doorway there. And if I put in a electrical board, let's say here, I can run power from that to there, and you can power.
Research complete.
Or maybe not. Wasting social science. Hold on. Right, we're in the social tab. What can we research? Well, I can't do this. I need the railgun. Okay. Let's get the AI research center, shall we? Yeah, do that. Yeah, see, I've disconnected this here, so this is powered down as well. So I want to put another power board in down here as well. Somewhere. Like there. Connect you up to the grid. So we can then power this from an alternate place. Oh, okay. So you have to connect to a power pole and then to that. Okay, interesting. Let's not put the power pole there. let's put the power pole there. Urgent contract available. I don't have the carbon fiber. No. Okay, so you'll now power this room. You power these two. You are not powering in. You are powering out, and then you power this room. So even if I break this room, this will still get power from here, and so on and so forth. They're all getting power from their own places. So yeah, the rover's more powerful than the AI sensor. Yeah, I need to research things. I need to unlock things. So yeah, I just need to research stuff. There we go. And you are mining, powered through the wall. Beautiful. Okay, so now I want to have you run along up to here. Go to here. Go to here. Do that. You've all stopped because the aluminium is backed up. Okay, that is fine because we can now use some aluminium by going to the contracts, going to here, clicking on fuel, and then start sending some fuel to places. You want 99 fuel, but I want to do anything I can for these ones down here because they are the money makers even. So I accept, and we will send a rover. Start at the top. Go. Back in here, click off fuel, click back on fuel again to get the correct things. Wow, see, that's what I mean. some of the contracts that these guys at the bottom offer are worth lots of money. So, but I can't do that yet because I need to be a partner, and I'm not a partner yet. Partner is I don't know where. You won't offer me anything at the moment because you need familiar. Kind of annoying that I can't do missions for you at all. So I don't know how to level you up. SCT, no, we can do you, but this is all stuff on the, we don't want to do delivery. We could deliver some fuel. I'd rather do the rover stuff for the moment though. You have a rover one there. Let's do that. Accept, send, Colossus, go. Boop. You want one here, okay. Which one gives me the most rep? 0.41. 0.21. Now that's interesting. Delivering more fuel gives us less reputation. What's the money difference with that one? 43,800 divided by 74. You're paying 591 of fuel for that one. 136 divided by 152. Oh, you're paying 800 per credit for that one. Okay, that's why it's got less rep. I'm going to do the more rep one. I need to get my reputation up with all the people's. Go. Okay. Unfortunately, that's all fuel here, so the drones need to deliver for this one. I can't turn off the maintenance, so weird. The drones deliver here, but the cargo rovers have to go around the other side of the building. Weird. And we're capped on that, so we can't do that. So I need to get this one done. I can send the nanotubes. I can't send the composites because we haven't made any composites because we don't have the building unlocked yet, do we? No, we don't have the high-tech factory unlocked yet. Where is the high-tech factory? It's in engineering, isn't it? It's here. Okay. chugging away nicely here. Let's upgrade all of you guys. Let's upgrade all of you guys. A lot of money, but that's okay. We have the money. Instead of taking like 50 days to do whatever it is you're doing, take 42.1 days instead. Oop, that's just clicked over. 42 days new instead of, I think it's 50 days by default, isn't it? $750 seconds. Yeah, I think that's 50 days. Or 48 days or something. So. Oh, our miners have got nothing to do. Well, let's fix that. But if we want to mine out all the way to the edge of the map, leave one wall thick right at the edge of the map. That way you don't get the horrible frame rate drops. If that's still a thing. I'm not sure if that's still a thing or not. It's fixed, is it? Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah. Because I remember that. I remember one wheel always. I remember digging out to the edge here, and you can see it. And as soon as you turn the camera to sort of face it, it's like the frame rate just tanks. Absolutely, it's like oh dear. So now it would always have a wall around the edge. Okay, which makes sense. That's that. Yeah. I really hate that when it pops up energy shortage. No, it's not. It's a machine's just stuttering or something. Relax, it's fine. Right, we can get rid of this line now. We don't need that. So you feed down first and then you go up to the storages. And we have 100,000 storage of slag available, which is beautiful. Improve lag too, yeah. I remember a factory even this size being terrible, being very bad frame rates, and now I'm just dropping below 60. So yeah. Okay, what do you need? You need carbon. We are getting there. Slowly. Right, so what will we need for a room here? So our rooms can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we made them 6 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall. 1, 2, 3 wall. Okay. So there'd be a 3 here instead. I would make them 7. What I should do, actually, before I do any of that, is put in some ventilation. One there and one there. So So if we went with walls, actual solid walls, not the ice cream, like this, and went did an 8x8, that would be a 6x6 internal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. If we did that, 8x9, and then we do another one here, which is 8x9. That would leave a 3 gap. I can't make it even because there's nowhere I can do that. So yeah, that's fine. And then we come here and do the same. So we do an 8x9. Oop. And then we do another 8x9. Okay. And this is fine because we can always expand this out a little bit further. So that gives me 4 rooms. So some people are going to have to share. Yeah. I'm building an entire map here using all available space. 2 and 8 FPS. Yeah. I managed to mine out the entire area, and just even without a factory in it, the frame rate was awful. This used to do weird crashes as well. If you built walls inside walls, it used to do weird stuff as well. Right. So if I was to do this. I don't like that in the center. Can't do an 8x10 because that wouldn't let me do an 8x10 here, would it? No, we'd be blocking that off there. Okay. So I'd have to do an 8x9, and then another 8x9, and then come one out from here just to make it look good. 8x9, and then you need an 8x9 here, which is there, and we can sort that last wall out later. So we do that, which leaves a bigger gap in the center here. It's got a 5 gap in the center here. Covering the entire map with buildings, you couldn't get to that point. It would the game would have given up well before that. So I know what you meant. Yeah, but I said even just excavating the whole map wouldn't crash the game, but it would cause very big problems with things. So, all right. So let's do that. And have we got the bunk beds? Did we unlock the bunk beds? No, they're here. Let's try and unlock the bunk beds, and we'll put bunk beds in. So, we've got 8 colonists, and they can share a room each, and they have stuff inside it. So, why are you? You're no longer powered because this is no longer powered because this room is no longer powered technically. Yeah. So I need to put a vent in each room as well, like that. Then I was going to go here, benches or something. We could put some recreational thing down here, couldn't we? A sofa or 2 down here. Doop-a-doop. Or just a couch. or some plants or something. We put some plants or something in here when we unlock them. Yeah, we can do something in here. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Dining table right in the middle of a corridor. We've got the big dining table in there, but it's nowhere near the food. That's the thing. The food's up here. Yeah. Actually, now if we're getting enough, I don't know how the O2 system works. It says it's good. This is low, but 57, 57.7, 58. It's going. It's going. It's doing the thing. Cool. Fridges. Oh, it's not just fridges. You've got the actual vending machines, haven't you? We've got vending machines. Put some vending machines in. That makes sense. I feel like I'm kind of playing 2 Point Hospital now or something. It's nice. It's a bit. But I think we'll put like the bar and canteen in here where the beds currently are. So this is like the recreation place right next to the office, so they can come in, do some work, and then I'm going to the bar and then go back and do some work again. The best research will probably be done. So yeah. Food. Fridges in the rooms. I don't need that. I'm not sure they need their own fridge. There's a vending machine outside, and then there's a fridge right here next to the door. You know? Yeah, a pub right next to it, yes. Redcliffe, hello, good evening. I hope you are having a good day. Right. Did you manage to empty any aluminium? No. Well, yes, but no. Right, okay. Let's get rid of some more fuel. Oop. That one. Spaceship. Make a room and turn it into a speaker. My day is good. I think I'm finally dried out from getting soaked because it's been raining all day here, but yeah. What I could also do is actually have a look on the available one here and see, does anybody want any just aluminium? You want a space delivery of stuff. None of my rovers are back yet though. Or you want that. Argos I can't do, I don't have any rep with them. You have got low rep, but you want something I could probably deliver because we have loads of steel as well. Let's accept this one as well, and we will send that. Yeah, of course, you're doing the stupid drones are going to come and deliver this stuff. Oh, you were empty. Excellent. Empty. Cool. What I need to do is turn off the pickup of fuel for this one and run a belt into here. So both of them are run by fuel in. I could do probably turn this round as well. Again, turn it around. Let's do that. Get rid of these belts. We don't need them. Get rid of the expedition center. We turned it round because then the rovers, the drones could deliver stuff, and then they go to the other side of it anyway, so. Busted. Right. Expedition Center wants to go this way. Let's put it. Yeah, there. It doesn't really matter where. And then you are going to be the highest belt we have into there. Build. Oh. Okay, and then I should be able to turn off the pickup here. So we have a drop off and no pickup, so then the drones cannot come and pick up any fuel. You to be allowed to be drop off. Oops. And you are pick up. Yes, so if the drones need to pick up slag for whatever reason, it's there. Urgent contract, do you want microcircuits on the moon? No. I'm struggling for microcircuits. Where are you getting the fuel from to fill that up? Where are you getting the fuel from that? Come on, tell me. Here, you, manual, bad. Not connected to the power grid. Not really surprised. And then we're going to shut you down anyway because you don't actually need power to work, which is utterly broken, but yeah. Okay, research. Where are we on this? We need this guy. I need to get more research going. Is every colonist just a researcher? Is that right? Yes, you're all just researchers. You're only working 50% of the time because I'm very easy on workflow stuff, so you get plenty of downtime. Maybe we should stop that. I need you to work. Go. All the time. Only work. There is no rest. There is only work now. Go. Go. I can buy some. But I've only got 1.5 million credits. which you can't see because it's underneath the chair. Move down a little bit. Damn it. There we go. And because I've only got 1.5 million credits, I wouldn't want to waste any on spending on the crust. We might need it. We might need that 1.5 million credits. No, it's not. I know it's not that expensive, but but I have colonists. Look, I can get them. Stop slacking off. Work. And they're all going to be like, rah! I hate. No, I could absolutely do that there. I do need to drop this down. So let's do a 60-40. Are you happy with that? Yeah, 60-40. Do a 60-40. Go. Okay. Oh, this is stressed. We've got a bionic blokey. Hold on, let me bring up the camera controls. Whoa. There you go. Dang it. He's got like an exosuit on or something. He's got a very broken neck. That looks very, very painful. That is very painful. Are you okay? What's with that? What the? Wow, look at him. Look at him. He's like, I've seen things, man. Seen things. You wouldn't believe what I've seen. The old elves as well. He's seen things too. Look at that. He's seen things. Apparently I can see through his mouth out of the back. Yeah. The old elves of Elrond. There he is. He's got like an exosuit on or something. It's weird. You've got a broken neck too? Oh my god, what is going on with this? The cloning facility clearly got stuff wrong. Look at their eyes, man. Look at their eyes. Look. No wonder they don't stand still for long enough. I also do like the panels. I do like the panels. They're quite cool. It's just a circuit board chain thing, but it's quite nice. I like it. It's funny.
Research complete.
Cool. Urgent contract. What do you want? You're going to give us 8? No. Although I should have said yes, because you are one of the companies I want to actually earn some rep with. Hold on. Let's go back into that, because it will still be available to us. Available. Scrolling down to the lady down here. You will literally give us one thing, and if we do it, we get no rep with you. Then I'm not going to bother. Nope. Yeah, I need to be reliable, which is like up here, but I can't get reliable because you're not giving me any missions to level up my rep with you. So how do you expect me to yeah. Okay. So what are we doing next? What are we doing next? We're waiting for research to be done. I need to do this. Send this to the top, please. Go. Let's buy some stuff from CRUST, shall we? Let's spend a bit of money. So, yes, yes, yes. In fact, do you know what? Let's go a bit over the top, shall we? Let's get ourselves some decent science coming in. You got that one there, you've got nothing there, you've got some stuff I don't want to give away, you've got nothing there, no. Menace is no. Hadir, you want to take some slag from us? In fact, all you want is slag, basically, by the looks of things. It might be worth giving them some slag and get some science and get some rep going. 0.36, 0.45, 0.43. That's only 4,000 slag. Which I know we need for brick and stuff, but I also need to get my rep up to get better missions to get more monies. So I would have to deliver 4,000 slag by robot, so let's not worry about that anymore. You want aluminium. Like lots of aluminium, and we have lots of aluminium. Let's do that. 6 days. We can't deliver that many in 6 days, but we can do it in 26 days. I accept. Go. Or can I? Hold on. Let's change to the big one. We can do it in one go. Go. We're gonna it's our first actual proper Nope. It's our first time we're actually properly using one of these ships. Woohoo! Woohoo! Question is, how quickly can you guys fill this? MDR4. What? Mercury. Nice. We're halfway there. Did I not turn off? I did. Why have we still got 5 drills? Ooh, will we get it? 323? Will we get it? Or will it tick over the next day? It went to the next day. Midnight went by. Ah, we missed it by 1 day. Okay. Okay. That means if I had more rovers or more drones, I could have done it. So that means we probably need to get some more drones. Clearly that's what it means. They are down at 50,000 at the moment, so we'll leave it for a bit and see whether they come down in price again. Right. O2 is filling everywhere. Yeah, we're on the bunk beds. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So I need to do this and this and this and this and this. Okay, so we need a lot more fundamental science, don't we? Yeah. Let's get you to come over here and investigate the temporary shelter. I think this is Bob. We're only 4 years late trying to find him. Right. We've got our rovers coming back as well now, which is beautiful. Bob is he's probably seen better days by now. The thing is, even if you go straight out there to find him, he's dead. You don't get to, which is a shame. Because we like Bob. Bob was good. Yeah, poor old Bob. What I should do actually before I do that contract is I should finish this one off. Colossus. Go. Where did it go? Right. Got a long way to go before we need engineering as well on this. So engineering, you're doing that. You do engineering, and then you're doing. Okay. Boop and boop. Come park up here. We need composites. Let's buy some composites. They are kind of expensive right now. Maybe we should hold off on the composites. Keep a price check on them. You can't. I thought you could reorder these. No, you can't. Okay. Oh. How much?
Complete.
Still 3,000 there. Okay. What do we get? The rolling machine upgrade. Yay. Not really yay. We can do better trade deals and more contracts as well. I need to be looking at possibly fundamental. What's this? 28 days of that one. Okay, so a little bit more fundamental spending, although you want fundamental in that one. But what am I getting the solar panels? Oof, it jumped to 10,000. Oh. Does the tooltip update in real time, or do I have to mouse off and back on again? Let's find out when midnight rolls around. You have to mouse off and back on again. There we go. Okay. Thing is, I need to come in here anyway to keep checking the price of drones. So, oh, they were down to 57,000. Drones have scanned the area and provided detailed maps of the wreckage. The sensors detect surviving parts of the control system and radiation from the module central core. Also identified several potential hazardous areas, unstable structures that could collapse if precautions are taken. We can continue to investigate using drones or send personnel with a more delicate operation. We're going to send personnel with a more delicate operation. Okay. Let's come down here. Let's click on you. Let's set up an expedition. Fill all. We're going to want to have Peter McDay. He's our best engineer. And then we're going to take Gordon, and then we're going to take Julia. There you go. Boom. Awesome. Go. Go, 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 go. I don't think I've ever done this one before because I don't think I've ever had people by the time I've researched it. So. Ba-bum. No tubes. You should be manual with nothing. Manual. Yeah, and you're the ones that can. So all of them dump their stuff into the cold storage cabinet, and then from there the drones can pick up stuff and do things with them if they want to.
This place was clearly inhabited until quite recently. Judging by the items left behind, they could be survivors from MT4, our ill-fated base. I'll contact their employers at Evermoon.
Okie dokie.
Director, we've been contacted by Mr. Holloway, the CEO of Evermoon Corporation. That's whose base we're running now. They've lost contact with their employees since the explosion and are asking us to try to find them. We can use our rover to do that, but CRUST may not be happy. What do we do?
Well, help them.
Thank you for agreeing to help. We received several fragmented messages from survivors at MT4, but then the communication was lost. We have sent you the coordinates of one of our complexes south of MT4. Maybe someone managed to take shelter there. Please check this point first. With your assistance, we have a chance to save them. Good luck, Director.
I'm sure they'll be alive and absolutely thriving well after 4.5 years after the explosion. Go. You've got to come back and do that because you're the one with the drones on board. No, you're not the one with the drones on board. Wait, what? Have we got another set of drones? High-tech factory will be done very, very soon. Finally, we have the railgun as well. I should really build a railgun.
Finding surviving employees of another corporation is a worthwhile endeavor, but it's not our primary concern. Your emotions should not influence your decision-making, and I personally will make sure of it if needed.
What do you mean by personally make sure of it? You're going to come to the moon? Are ya? Let's see which one of us actually survives getting kicked out of an airlock, eh? Let's point the cannon directly at the repeater. That seems like a great idea. And let's not do that. Let's put the cannon facing south.
Research complete.
What happens to the other side of it? That's weird. It's gonna cut through. That's fine. Hey, we've got the okay. We've got the high-tech factory. We can do the next level of production. This wants 3 inputs though. At least they're friendly enough to leave a gap in between them. So, 1, 2, and 3. Build an outpost. Switch to display mode.
After thoroughly scanning and exploring the area, the rover discovered a protective case with a tablet near one of the doors. In addition to research data, it contained a text file.
Collapsed due to a powerful explosion. Kate and the others didn't make it out, and Tanya is seriously injured. 6 of us are alive, including me, MT4 Chief Robert Podolsky. The outer part of the complex was almost completely destroyed by the blast wave, and the electricity and life support systems are offline. We have a working vehicle, fuel, and oxygen supply. We have enough to reach the Evermoon 3 observation station. Let's see if they had more luck.
No biological or any other activity was detected in the complex.
I really like how it goes. In it contained a text file. A text file that has Bob's voice.
Director, that's our Robert. If there's any hope that he's alive, we should keep looking.
I can't see. They were going to see. Was it this one? Yeah. Oh, we're running out of brick. Does make sense because this is no longer really running, and these aren't running because we need more silicon. And these guys are mostly full of aluminium.
The research station was badly damaged by the explosion. The radar towers were destroyed. Solar panels were also hit, but some of them are still working. Rover's equipment also detected activity underground. Someone may be down there. However, the door to the underground complex looks sealed. The activation panel is malfunctioning. To its left is scratched out traders, and there are tracks. Someone has definitely been here recently. Now, there's just mangled equipment, a huge sealed door, and tracks leading away from the station. The LPS system on the rover will help us find them. Run a scan near the research station.
Okay, but it's so bright I can't actually see the scan thing. So this way. Go. Maybe we can find Bob. Maybe he's still alive. Maybe he made it out this time. Let's all hope and pray. Thoughts and prayers for Bob. Thoughts and prayers for Bob. Although most thoughts and prayers are about as useful as chocolate teapots. Go. bum, bum.
We discovered a damaged transport. There were no employees of the Evermoon Corporation inside. The transport's logbook survived, and the rover is transmitting the contents of the last entry.
What caused that explosion? An asteroid? Nuclear strike? What could hit so hard? It doesn't matter now. Kanye's condition has worsened, and medications are running out. Supplies, oxygen, all running low. The transport runs on solar panels, but soon it'll be night, and we won't survive it. We'll head towards the sun, try to buy us some time. If only those bastards at Station 3 had let us in. They survived. I heard knocking, but they didn't open the door. Maybe they know something we don't. Maybe in their place, we would have done the same.
And it still doesn't have the last sentence added to it. Either way, we need to hurry. Without the sun, we're as good as dead. Which is weird, because the transport rovers don't run on solar panel.
It's a tragedy. By the time the sun had set, they had no chance of survival. Thank you for bringing the matter to a close. We will notify their loved ones.
Director, there's more. We found an audio recording that appears to be Robert's. I'll make sure this is passed on to his family.
Okie. Urgent contract available. No.
Research complete.
Director, a horrific tragedy happened to the MT4 crew, and I can't help but wonder what happened at Evermoon 3. Robert said they weren't allowed to go inside, and the rover clearly detected activity inside. But I still can't believe a reasonable person could do such a thing. We can break the sealed door, but that would require sending drones and materials. What do you think?
I think we're going to do it. And also, I think I want to know what that big truck is behind you. What is that awesome looking rover thing behind you? I want one of them. Whatever it is, I want one. It looks cool. The investigators arrived at the crash site. Engineers dismantled the structure and accessed the survival compartment. They discovered the personal journal of one of the researchers, mentioning that the module had begun losing connection to the main station several hours before the accident. Additionally, the specialist retrieves the module's central core for further study. Ooh, cool. Cool. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine, don't worry. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. My driving skills are legendary. Right, how much is still 10 grand? Maybe not. Oh, lo and behold, look at that, they've gone back up to full price. Right, what do we got research wise? Can I come down? I want the bunk beds. I'll do that. Upgrade that. Upgrade the solar panels. That's fine. Then, yeah. Okay.
Research complete.
Ooh, the component factory can be upgraded. Yay! Wrong one. That one. What are we going to possibly use? I don't know. We'll wait, and then when it tells us we're not researching something, that's when we'll do the thing. Why are you set to Snag. No. Stop that. You are full of... Still full of aluminium. Okay. Start at the top. What we got here? Let's go aluminium. Tick. We don't have the requirements for that one. You want way more than just aluminium. You want components in aluminium. I can do that. Go. Change back to the cheapo one. You want more steel than anything else? No. Nope. Hey, Sil, let's do that. We annoyed them earlier on. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, we're gonna have to stop in a minute. I'm afraid it's 2:30, and I am. Why are we still awake? We're barely awake. We're barely awake. The yawnies have got me. The yawnies have got me, Elaine. And I will point out that yes, you are an hour ahead of us. So why? This is about normal for me. I don't have those, so I can't do that. But what I can do is actually come down here and build one of those machines. The high-tech factory, so we can become high-tech hedgehogs. Flip. No. Flip. Do that. Having too much fun playing Blood and Clock. Ah. Right.
Package delivered.
Cargo pod, would you come and deliver the people back? Need to be awake at 10 to stream at 12. Ah! Fortunately, it's my day off tomorrow, so all I have to do is make sure I get up for about 12:30 for whenever the Grand Prix practice starts, because that's my plan tomorrow, is to watch the Formula 1 stuff. That's literally it. Oh, it's on 11:30. Ooh, is that my time or local time? $11:30. Okay. Oh, well, friends, no, not no. Yes, I need to, but no, I not tomorrow. But we do need to get around to doing that at some point. I need to sort that out. That's me dragging my heels, I know, but that's sealed door. The tunnel going to come. The river continues to activity beneath the surface. There it sounds. There's a heavy door on open. The road is surrounded by rats. Rats.
Good thing the rover doesn't transmit odor. Just the view from its camera put a foul taste in my mouth. And who came up with the idea of bringing rats to a moon base? Oh, these pests, if I can call them that, feel comfortable even in the conditions of a destroyed housing complex. And they breathe like rabbits. The MT4 guys mistook their fussing for the sound of footsteps. There are no living humans here anymore. I have to admit, I'm a little glad there was no one here. I can't imagine what kind of person you'd have to be not to let your own colleagues into the shelter.
Let's do the composite stuff first, okay? Yeah, we'll have to sort out playing that. I do very much want to. I just haven't got my brain round to being awake enough to try and achieve it yet. This one is Dura Aluminium, which is here. Wait a minute, something's not right here. You're all wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Okie dokie. Have a good night. I know we can go further now anyway. But okay. Right. Let's try this again, shall we? So you are there. There. And then the last one is titanium plates. Which are actually here. Huh. Wow. No. You plug into there. You plug into there. You plug into there. Get rid of the end pieces like that. Build all those. If I went the full distance here, we'd end up there, which is not where I want to be, so I need to go one shorter than that. Full distance and then one shorter. That. Okay, and then you'll lined up with that one there. You'll lined up with that one there. You'll lined up with that one there. Okay. Build. You're going to be for storing composite alloys and 256. Oh no, we can't do that yet. We'll wait for it built. Agent contract. You want slag on the moon? No. The only offers 20 grand for it. No. So you're going to get all the stuff you want. Go. I mean, that would be a that'd be this. It'd be, here you go. Suddenly you're playing the CRUST in first person mode. Yeah, so something playing the CRUST in first person mode. So you put down a building like that, and you got to go and hit the belts to it. A lot of games that are top down like this could easily be converted to first person. Just obviously, a lot of the models weren't designed to be looked this close. You know, you look at them and think, oh, that's not too bad actually, but they weren't really designed to be looked at like this. So, especially ones that have broken fans. But if you make the machines too big so the player can't see properly when they put them down as well, that causes problems. Just like in Allbound that I had, where I couldn't see what was going on with the machines, and it really took away a lot of the gameplay for it. Right, I've already got 7 of them. Nice. Can't you do another recipe for us of circuits? You can, but it uses... So if we replace these with that, we need to get rid of these as well. But I need the carbon fibre, so we're going to have to tap into the carbon fibre as well, going up, over. Oh, titanium's backing up now. Huh. Yeah, I never. But I watched Dragon play it, and he seemed to get on with it pretty well. I just yeah, it wasn't for me. It really wasn't for me. Oh, you are filling, you're just... Oh no, that's a faster belt coming in, that's transferring, that's why. That's okay. Right, okay. So I still need to do some more research to get some things done. That's fine. We have the railgun, which means we can now actually unlock other things to research, like that's the technology center. There were some things that were hidden behind the railgun, weren't there? Stuff like this. Research territory probe. Okay, so we need to do that as well. Oop, let's add that to that there. But I'm going to stop for tonight. I'm going to stop. I could also up the cargo bay at these guys, and that would have helped us a lot early game if I'd done that much earlier. That should definitely have been done much earlier than it currently is. Cancel the AI farm. Do that. Oh, we did do half of it. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, Linux, VTuber Linux. I mean, I know VTube Studio and OBS work in Linux, so, or Linux, or Linux, or whatever you want to call it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. So we have still completely stalled the whole thing. I think we've been playing for like 10 hours without carrying on with the mission. So let's set up the expedition for this one here. pick up everything, come back to the base. What, do you think I need a tutorial? What are you trying to say here? Yes, for the contracts we'll do that. And then we will save the game. Actually, let's save the game now. Save stream. Where are we? Stream 4? Stream 4. No. Stream 3. Yes. Because stream 2, stream 3. No, stream 4. Stream 4. This is stream 4. This is. Because we redid a stream, didn't we? Put on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to get frustrated or anything because I Windows. I have Windows, and you just double click and it works. So yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okie dokie. So yeah, we will be done with this one here. With that. Next stream, I'm going to complete that mission, and we'll continue on with the story. Because I need some. I'm absolutely dragging my heels, being really slow, because I can. Because there's no rush, so I need to do something to actually make it a bit more go of some description. So yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Who could I possibly send you over to? Who's going on here? Let's go and send you over to Random Kiwi Gamer. Let's go and send you over there because we can double rate him. And make sure I get the one that's not vertical. He's done it again. He's put the same thumbnail. Same thumbnail for his vertical and his horizontal shit. How dare he? So the one that says awesome is what I want. That one. There we go. How dare he? Okay. We shall rate Random Kiwi Gamer. So we shall double rate him. So YouTube and Twitch going over there. And he's playing some Zomboid, which is a game I really couldn't get into whenever I played that. Just really couldn't get into it, which was a shame because it looked like a fun game, but just wasn't for me. Clearly wasn't for me. Yeah. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. Tomorrow we're going to be back, and I am going to play some Final Fantasy, not 14 with Elaine, but it will be in the evening time, and we're doing Final Fantasy 13-2. I'm going to start that, so we can actually go and do that and play through that and have a playthrough and finish the story up. I've had a few weeks off from it, so we'll go back to that. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in this one. And until then, as always, have fun.